Hello and welcome to your tarot show. I'm your hostess, Melinda Nail Fanatic for Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Today's show at this time is definitely going to be a personal reading. However, we publish them live because, first off, my client loves being able to go back and look at the video of what we had spoken about as she moves forward in this timeline. However, also, we are not so uniquely individual that no one else can resonate with your story. So, if it's helpful to you, I guarantee there's another one out there too who is also dealing with the similar energy. And if it's meant for you, you will find this video. So if it resonates, pick it up. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Either way, we appreciate you coming around and giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who like your own personal reading, go to my website and order one at any time. We also do, at the beginning of our daily tarot show, the general reading, you can put in the $5 super chat for yourself, and I will pull a card for you during our live shows of the daily general tarot. That does not apply during personal readings, so you can comment if you want, that's fine, and you can super chat if you want. You can donate to the channel. Your good karma love donations will only work to multiply your finances, so that's fine. But we will not be pulling personal cards for you at the end of this video. So let's go ahead and see what is the energy for my viewer at this time. Let's just God, thank you, thank you, thank you. You know what's on her mind. You know what she's dealing with. You know what she needs to hear the most. So let's channel these messages with accuracy, clarity, and truth, and so we can be a beneficial and host in our perfect words with the perfect vibration, frequency, and tone that may be understood and received easily. All right, here we are. So I'm being shown to spread the deck and pick. So that's what we're going to do. All right. So show me my viewer in this at this time. Let's just go my viewer. Here we go. You are the new beginnings, the Fool card. You decided to change ways and things that have been flowing and going in your life. Praise. You decided to make some new decisions, some new moves for yourself. Yes. Opening up new energy, trusting that as you move forward, that things are going to work out somehow, but you just know you can't stay here no more without a doubt. You got to make some moves. You got to take a little bit of risk. Okay, let's see. What is the energy crossing this? And this card is really being drawn to me. We have the Seven of Staves. I feel like people are standing their ground around you while you're saying, hey, this is what I'm doing today. They're saying, but hold on. This is what you always do. I'm going to need you to keep doing what you always do. And you're like, yeah, no, bye. I'm not doing that no more. I mean, look at the way these cards look together. Look at the imagery here. I hope you can see the facial expressions in this, because it's like somebody is not pleased. You're being crossed by like the decisions and the choices you've made in your new beginnings. There's somebody who's not very pleased with it because it doesn't serve their needs and their purposes. Well, let's see what's below you. What are you standing on in this? The Six of Pentacles. Well, see, you're the one that has plenty to spare and to share. So literally, like, because you've been so giving and you've been so generous, it's like there's an expectation that this continues. Okay, so let's see what's recently behind you. This card is showing itself. Okay. And it's the Two of Staves. In your recent past, you were in this place where you were like, you know what? I haven't done enough for myself. I haven't even got out enough for my own mental health. It's like you realize like you were holding yourself back from doing the things that you really wanted to do. So now what's above you in your headspace? You have the Two of Pentacles. You're like, I'm going to break some of these connections. Wow. I'm going to break some of these connections, and trying to juggle so much is not for me. I'm going to revert back to taking care of me. I see a reversion back. I also see where you were holding on to two people, two situations, two jobs, two something. You were holding on to two. What is this? Trying to take care of two. You're saying, you know what? I can't take care of you. I need to do me for a minute. I need to make sure that I'm good, because I've been giving so much. I've been giving so much with the Six of Pentacles. Like I've lost touch, and it's gotten overwhelming to me. I feel like I'm not ever getting anywhere. I'm working, but because I'm doing everything for everyone, like I don't get to enjoy the fruits of my labor. Let's see, moving forward, the unfolding energy for you at this time. Yes, girl, yes. The Ace of Cups, I told you was about to go into yourself. Yes, that's exactly what I get. And wow, as I'm looking at the cards, like the Two of Pentacles in reverse up there, she's looking from my appearances. It looks like she's gazing at the Ace of Cups. I'm just saying, like, you've made some major changes, and you know that you need to make more. I feel like you know that there's more changes in store, but I just feel like you've made already some major changes, and you're really focused on filling your own cup first. You are done feeling depleted. So let's see your approach. How will you approach this situation? You have the Five of Swords in reverse. I'm not going to argue with you about this. This is not up for discussion. This is what it is. Like it or not, it doesn't matter. That you have no say in this. Yes, I know I said I was going to do this and that, but guess what? I've changed my mind. I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm finished. Okay. What is your environment like in this situation? What is the environment like in this situation? What are you dealing with? Oh, wow. Okay, we're dealing with tradition. We're dealing with, this is the Hierophant card. And it came up in reverse. So this is like people who are, they're expecting things to continue on the status quo, but yet and still they were upside down the whole time. Though you may be dealing with a Taurus who is living in a shadow side. Like, if you have a Taurus in your life who is living in a shadow side, this person is saying, or these people, whoever it is this could be family, this could be religious ideas, right? This could be all of that for you. No, okay, and I'm hearing this is all of that for you. So this is what has always been done. And they're looking at you like, how can you not do what's always been done? This is the way it is. Not anymore, kids. Is what I hear. Not anymore, kids. Let's see. Your innermost emotions about this is the Eight of Cups. You just feel like, I need to move on. I got to let this go. I got to keep moving forward. I can't continue to dwell here. It's not my problem. It's not my business. I need to mind my own business. And yet here you are still looking over at your shoulder at what somebody else is worried about and what their concerns and what they got going on. It's almost like you can't help yourself. And you say, if I move on, am I going to be feeling guilty later for moving on? So this is like, do you move on confidently? Are you going to feel bad about it? But I see, your power in this is moving forward and allowing others to deal with their situations that they've created for themselves. Because if everything is always happening for a reason, then everything happening in their life is also happening for a reason. And when you try to pick them up out of where they're at and put them over here where you know that life would be easier for them, there's a whole bunch of steps in the middle that they skipped, which means that this is going to immediately revert back here because this is where their energy sits. You can't change that for them. All right. The most likely outcome in this situation is the Prince of Swords. This is you confronting all negativity. This is really you confronting negativity. This is you speaking what you need to say, and if dealing with, I also see maybe 20 things, children or young people or somebody who is behaving in such a way, like people having stuff to say and they're not even saying it right or in the nice way. They may be rude. Somebody may be short with you, right? Tell me more about why is this Prince of Swords here? I'm just going to take one off the top. Seven of Swords in reverse. You took them by surprise. There's a secret. Somebody's secret is going to come out. I got to pull more on this. So the next card off the top is love. Okay. So somebody hasn't told you something about this romance, about this partnership. Let me see, what else is this? The Four of Wands. Did somebody sneak off and get married? Or are you sneaking off to elope? Are you sneaking off for a secret vacation? Are you feeling like, I got to run away so I can have a fresh start? That's what I see. All that energy up in these cards right here. If you have a 20 thing, a child who's a 20 thing, this person could be keeping some secrets from you about a romantic situation they have going on. Okay. I don't know. The Nine of Staves is in reverse. You had a lot of challenges, a lot of responsibilities you were dealing with, and you have decided, it's time for me to not burden myself so much. I'm ready to move on. So the Queen of Cups is here, and I'm asking about this Prince of Swords because I want to understand it more. The Prince of Swords is being clarified by the Queen of Cups. That's that love energy. So I even get in this, in some of their negativity, okay, this is proud. This is very good. Okay. Thank you. The Temperance in reverse is a confirmation of that. Let me just go ahead and take the next one off the top. And the World in reverse. Okay, yes, I got it. Clear. Heard. Thank you. Yes, clarification. Perfect. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. All right, so you're gonna get some ugly, ugly fucking words from whoever this is. You pulling your energy back from. You're not doing. You're not offering. You're not saying. You're not providing. Whatever this is that you pulled your energy back from. I feel like you're going to be dealing with some negative words. They got something to say. It's not going to be very nice. They might try to hurt your feelings or something like that. And they're going to tell you some things. You're like, where the hell did this come from? That's that Seven of Swords in reverse. It's like, you don't talk to me this way. I've never heard such a story. What is this? You've been holding this back for so long. Now you're going to tell me that this is a real way you've been feeling about me? Type of energy, right? And I'm hearing for you, you have to remember that they're just upset right now. They're just upset right now. They really do love you. So while they're sitting there screaming at you, understand that this is the same energy as we spoke about on today's daily family karmic cycles. We've been speaking about this a lot. They're coming up heavy. If you do any research on the astrology of today, you will find the same energy coming up on planet Earth. So this is you healing karmic cycles within your family by cutting off children, cutting off people who are dependent upon you to satisfy their needs, wants, desires, responsibilities, etc. And this is just a confirmation for you, like, yeah, it's going to hurt them. They're going to be all up in their emotions. They ain't going to handle their emotions well because they didn't learn the lesson while they could. But this is you remembering and knowing, like, I got this. I'm good. I'm going to start new for me because I am connecting my own energy to my own energy right now. That's what I see coming up for you. So I really hope that this message serves you well, finds you well, and finds you empowered, because you are empowered in this hour. Taking these steps are very amazing. I love your Ace of Cups energy that you're coming into. Like, it's such a good energy that you're coming into. So keep on doing what you're doing. You're amazing. You're beautiful. You're bold. You're strong. You're courageous. You're powerful. You are creative. You are able. You are enough. You are healed. Okay? And you are interdimensional. And you are the divine child of the creator of all that ever is, was, would be, or could be. And everything is always working out for you. I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at lphtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time.